Yeah, I didn't like any of the salads that they were offering then, but they were gonna refill the Caesar salad. I like Caesar salad. I forgot to grab it on the way out though. All right, Nero Claudius it is. Ooh, okay. We can make do with our archer team with this. Eternal City. Take a good look and be struck with awe. This is my city, a glorious regimen that even young girls extol. It does seem incredibly vibrant. Yes, yes, didn't I tell you? After all, this is the greatest city in the world. First there was Septimontes. Such worship existed so. And that's where it all started. Our glorious history began with divine instances in those souls. And hey, shopkeep, I'm taking one of these apples. Welcome to my... Oh, your majesty, please, take as much as you wish. Glory to the emperor in Rome. Shopkeeper, you don't have to be so stiff. Yes, this is a delicious apple. Why don't you take one too? We're returning from war, so no need to worry about bad manners. Sweet fruit does wonder for battle fatigue. My wounds won't be healed, but my motivation will.
Live only on YouTube.
Oh no, thank you, but I appreciate the gesture though. And how about that woman over there? They're delicious, don't be shy. Thank you. Thank you, I will have an apple. Ah, that is a wonderful apple. Umu! Once again, I like you. Na 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 na. Honestly, I'm unclear about what you speak of, but I can tell that you and the girl are honest people. It's a relief to hear you say that, Emperor Nero. Oh shit, there's a thumbtack on the floor. Do not want to step on that. There we go. It's out of the way. Right. It might be best to think of us simply as a mage and his pupils. Is that so? Then let us forget this confusing talk of masters and servants. You are the mage's pupils, and the mage speaks from a distant land. Umu! And you also said your goal is to aid me? Yes, you aren't wrong about that, but... Center of the world, and the world itself, the name of the greatest empire that rules the world is Rome. In this era, there should be no threat to this city. In fact, the Grail's influence must be upsetting effects. It must be the cause of these upsetting events. Boop. Okay. If I'm right, then this era singularity is probably the existence of the great Roman Empire. Empire that greatly influenced later generations. Stopping its destruction would fix this singularity. Sorry, I don't quite understand. Please speak a bit more in my range of understanding. Sorry, he can be a bit theoretical. I'll explain. We seek something called the Holy Grail, a magical item with special powers. It's causing a great many disturbances just by being here. The odds are great that the Grail itself is a problem even with Rome right now. I see! This Holy Grail is damaging my Rome! Yes, it must sound astounding to you. No, neither strange nor weird. This Holy Grail, it strangely worries me. Never mind, a needless concern of mine. I just had a nightmare I had once. Right, come with me. Let's talk freely in my home. Wait, what? Is something wrong at the market? Hey, what's this? What are you people doing in my shop? Foe? How dare you do this to my Rome and my people? Are they enemy spies? Either way, it's unforgivable. Senpai, we should go too. The townsfolk are being attacked. Rah! But when are we getting Nero Santa? Oh, we don't have Nero this time. Bum 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 bum. Your hands up. I mean, it's not a huge meme on by having no parrot or Santa. I know, I would drop so much money, even if it wasn't a free sermon. Now then, my room is currently endangered. Oh, you literally just listened to this before hopping on? Coincidences. My warriors' great territory are now vexing enough. Ripped apart and scattered all over. On one hand, there's a true Roman Empire that I rule over. The area centered around this capital, Rome. On the other hand, there's an alliance controlled by the multiple emperors that suddenly appeared out of nowhere. The United Roman Empire, that's what they called themselves when they stole half my empire. The United Empire is still a mystery to us. No matter how many scouts we send out, none ever return. Even the location of the capitals where these fake emperors gather is unknown to us. Multiple emperors, you say? That's right. In my eyes, there's just a group of treacherous bandits. And no, it's not worth mentioning. They're just rebels spreading their vicious lies. They call themselves emperors, but they're just pretenders. Is something bothering you, Umu? I mean Nero? Senpai? No, it's fine. You saw one of them before. Caligula, the enemy general. The man who single-handedly slaughtered my forces before you arrived. He's one of the traitors who calls himself emperor, as well as being my uncle. Should he be dead already? Yes, dear formless mage, that is correct. Oops. That is correct. Even our court mage was killed by Caligula, or Uncle Caligula. If he was still alive, you might have gotten along. You might have gotten along. Words. You might have gotten along well. Our mage boasted he had overcome death. In truth, he showed me some impressive spells. But he was killed by that one emperor's sword. A master of spells who shouldn't have died, yet died easily. It shouldn't be possible, yet he did. To easily beat a mage of this era, that's no ordinary human. It's a servant. Yeah, we kinda know. We already met Caligula like one thing ago. That must be causing an historical anomaly. One of the emperors got a hold of the Grail. It's highly likely that that is the cause of this era's singularity. Honestly, the United Empire is very strong. Violent battles are occurring all over. The people suffer. I've dispatched all my servants, viceroys, and generals, and thrown nearly every troop at them. As the United Empire's strong power is undiminished. The Great Duck is singing. Recently, an expeditionary force of theirs pressed in on the capital. They even managed to get inside. Umu! I only had a few of my troops to defend us. I hate to say it, but it showed me that this situation is beyond my ability to break. Beyond my ability to break by myself. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, wah, 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 wah. Therefore, I order you, no, I implore you. Become my generals. Wait, what if we changed Nero to sound like Donald Duck? Become my generals, then Rome and I shall assist you in obtaining this holy grail. Such a heaven-sent proposal. It seems we have a common cause. That's right. What do you think, Senpai? Do we get a salary? Of course. Since the United Empire, I shall give you what you desire. I'd shoot at all of Nero's lines. I'll share one of you to child viceroy, as well as reward for the work you've already done. Rest well tonight. I shall prepare quarters suitable for a viceroy for you. Oh yes, the invisible mage require them. Will the invisible mage require them as well? Don't worry about me. Supplying room for those two will be enough. Alright. Let's try it the Donald Duck voice. It's been a while since I've tried doing one. Wait, actually, I need to hear Donald Duck real quick. Let's pause that. YouTube.com Donald Duck. Alright, let's do Hot Donald Duck Classics. Skip.
Guilty! Guilty! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Super.
And, wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Quack, 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 quack. How about that? Is his voice good? Yeah, his voice is good enough, I guess. Shuba shuba. Shuba shuba.
Alright, supplying room for those two will be enough. By the way, Your Majesty, have you ever heard of the name Lev Leader?
Lev? No, I haven't. Who is he? Involved with Batman. Who is he? Quack, 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 quack. Who is he, Shuba?
A mage of our era. He betrayed Shouty and all of humanity. There's a chance he's in this era. Although, I don't know if he's revealed himself or taken any action.
Where are they? Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel? The mage from foreign land? I heard the name is the Power Mage. United Empire. Salute from Roma. Someone saw that is on the front lines. Shua.
It's possible. Your Majesty, I have a request.
Speak. Speak, Shua.
I'd like Mash and Chitose to be deployed as close to the front lines as possible.
Oh, mine. But will Chitose be alright, Shuba?
Yes, Lev Leaner is our enemy. The director will be avenged. That's right, we can't let him go after the way he killed the director.
Very well, Shuba. New York class will honor your request. Oh no. I believe in the gods and divine ancestors real. Your enemy to be defeated. But first, how about a feast before you rest?
I need water for this voice. Better. Okay.
For your rest. Let's pray for the evil to the warm, pale, Sylvie, at least for prayers, no lepers. Doesn't mash. Do you drink? We got special something important for the organ.
No drinking for me, thanks. I'm getting pinged. Where am I getting pinged? Oh shit, Liger's streaming. Awesome. No for me, thanks. Your Majesty, the Eastern City Gate is under attack by a mid-sized United Empire force. I think the remnants of the expeditionary force. Our Eastern Gate can't hold them back.
Yes, that was a rare pleasant feast.
Go, Mash. Chitose, looks like your time has come. It won't be unusual if another servant shows up as an enemy general, so stay on guard.
Understood. Senpai.
Or wait, no. Understood. Senpai, shall we? Let's go, Mash. Yes!
Thank you, my precious Sase. Join us as we treasure more Shuba. The feast can wait. We'll look forward to it, Shuba.
Enemy forces sighted. They're in battle formation. We're facing human forces, not servants or monsters. Take it easy on them, you two. Got it. Master, your commands, please. Manu. Eternal City 3. Ooh. Let's try to get Braidumu. There it is, that one. Dice. 1. Oh, okay. Couldn't give me a 2. Alright, we got Merlin. Or Merlin. Or Merlin. I'm thinking about Merlin. How about you, Merlin? The sun is setting. But it seems the attack isn't over yet. Keep an eye on Chitosa's stamina and... Wait. I'm worried about the enemy summers. Keep an eye on Chitosa's stamina and magical energy consumption. Yes, Doctor. Master, try not to exert yourself too much. Alright, so... I think I've spoken before on stream about how I am running this semester a Fate-based campaign with some friends over here. Right, no, Choco Bunny is thick. You're right, true. Alright, next time I get the Choco Bunny, we're going Choco Bunny. Nita is honestly one of my favorite servants, especially her summer form. But yeah, so I believe I talked about that. Thing is, the way it's designed is it's going to be like Fate Apocrypha in how there's like different factions, but instead of 2 factions, there's 3 factions. I haven't decided on what colors they're gonna be. It could probably be like red, white, blue? Blue maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But point is, there's 3 factions. I've got most of the servants finished, in the sense that like I know which ones I'm doing. I have all 3 sabers, all 3 lancers, all 3 assassins, berserker casters. What I don't have though is I'm missing a couple like final servants. I'm like, I could make this one, but I don't know. Yeah, howdy, Priscilla Senpai. But so the reason I'm bringing this up is, would you guys perhaps like to help me in deciding who to pick for my last servants that I'm missing for the enemy factions? Is that something that would interest you? 2. Sweet, we can get Braidumu. Wait, no. Okay. Let's just double check. Yeah, we're gonna get Braidumu. Right? Yeah, Braidumu. Okay, so let me just tell you what the current servants are. It's getting dark, huh? The enemy isn't letting up, as expected in Age of Close Combat. They all have incredible stamina. Still, this is where you need to make your stand. Don't let your guard down, just say. Let me tell you who the current servers are. Sabers, we have Lancelot. We have Sengo Muramasa. You know, the one that appears in spoiler alert. Shimosa, and then I'm pretty if okay, now this is like heavy spoilers for like the Lost Belt. But so like if you haven't if you don't get the lost belt spoiled for you, like this one small thing, like turn away for like a couple seconds. Turn off the stream, or like I don't know, like turn down the volume for like 30 seconds. But Sengo Muramasa appears also in the lost belt. So yeah, all right. Saber Diarmu. Ooh. No, the third Saber is actually is my player, one of my players. Bochido Kida. But so yeah, so right, so when I was telling about the fake campaign, I told him I can make anyone from history or like an anime, but like don't give me something ridiculous like ask me for Saitama or something like that. Give me something reasonable. And my Saber, who is a player, it has the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, because he likes the Mad Hatter. So our three Sabers are Lancelot, Mad Hatter, and Sengo Muramasa. I would love it if Sengo Muramasa was an actual thing in FGO, so we can summon him, because that would be so cool. But sadly, not yet. Like, come on, DW, you're sleeping on this. Phew, the enemy's retreating. There didn't seem to be any service among them. They were all human soldiers. No mages that could be left, huh? Anyways, good job. It's going really good. Let's head back, senpai. If there's a night raid, we'll be in for another battle. You should rest while you can. Didn't I tell you as much this morning? But I'm not sleepy yet. What? I'll knock you out with my shield if you want. Hahaha, I think I'll go back to my room and sleep. I have to check Magimari's blog too. She should have updated her diary by now. Isn't the outside world destroyed? You've noticed a vital point. The outside world has definitely been destroyed. Which means that Magimari and that HP will no longer be updated. Is that what you think? Fool! Magimari is a supreme idol who has transcended beyond this world's circumstances. Well, actually, she's been recreated as an auto-generated AI from her original data. Doctor, it's not my place to comment on the hobbies of a 30-year-old bachelor, but please do your job. Stop simping and do your job, please. Otherwise, I'll be forced to delete that secret folder of yours. No, Mosh, no. You know his secret folder? Oof. Come on now. It's a joke. I'm always checking your surroundings and finding data. Anyways, get some rest, you two. The Emperor's also waiting for your report. Alright, we'll go back to listing out the service now. The archers are, my player chose Emiya, because, yeah, Emiya. And as an NPC, I picked Kid Gilgamesh, because Kid Gilgamesh. What if AKB48, can we restart? What class would AKB48 be? Caster? I don't know. Ooh, I know what playlist to play. Alright, 8. But I'm getting started. So I've got one archer slot left that I don't know who to fill with. But wait, 8 berserkers. Let's go with this one. Assassins, sabers, berserkers. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Actually, archers. Assassin like the 100 face. But yeah, so I don't know who to place in as my last archer. It doesn't have to be a fake character. It can be literally from any anime or any historical person. But I would prefer if you picked something reasonable and not something like, again, like Saitama. If it's not a fake character, it'll definitely take me a lot more time to like homebrew all of it. and make sure it's balanced, but I'd do it. Good morning, Your Majesty. I actually have an important favor to ask of you.
Hello, tell me anything, Shuma. I'm quite generous.
In order to stabilize our activities in this era, I'd like to go to Mount Etna. Doc Holiday or Vash or Trigun. Or Vash or Trigun. Ooh, right, Trigun was so good. Maybe, okay. I'll put that as a possibility. Doc Holiday slash Vash Trigun. Alright. So that's a solid pick. Yeah, that's a solid pick. You have any suggestions, Pillow Senpai? Or you, Zordon? I'll take anything. Like, we've seen with Trigun.
Huh? The court range is gonna a lot too. But why, Shuma?
So we can bolster our troops.
I see. I see. I'm not sure I understand, but all right, Shuma, Shuma. If you go to Etna, it'll be for me and for the sake of my realm.
Yes, Your Majesty, of course. Very well. Under my
my investigation of the United Empire versus rebelling.
Alright, you take all the time you need to think about it during the stream.
Versus rebelling. You may do so as you wish. Be prepared for enemy soldiers along the way.
Thank you very much. But so let's move on to the Lancers. For Lancers, nobody wanted to pick a Lancer servant, so I'm doing all the Lancers. Foo! You arrived more easily than expected. Isn't this a vital region to the United Empire? Wait, Doctor, it looks like something's already swarming around the ley line. That's ghost type monsters. If it's naturally occurring, that's quite a ley line. Secure the ley line. Roger, Master. Initiating combat. Alright, so Lancers, I've got Lancer Artoria because you always, like, a saber face can never go wrong. Also because, yeah. Augustus. Like, Augustus, the Roman Emperor. One. Yeah, okay. What class? I'm pretty sure Augustus isn't servant, right? Augustus F8. Yeah, no, he isn't. Okay, so caster. Ooh. Are my casters filled? Let me quickly pull up the servant sheet before I start the battle. Servants. Fake grill. Okay. Actually, my casters are filled. Sorry, but my casters are filled. I've got all threes. I'll go over the casters in a minute once I get down to them. But yeah, my Lancers are Lancer Artoria and Jaguar Warrior. I need one more Lancer. Yeah, caster from a sitting search for Augustus. Or class. Unfortunate. Maybe in the next campaign. But, yeah, so I need a Lancer. I need a Rider. Because I have Quetzalcoatl. And I also have Romulus. Romulus as a Lancer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Romulus could go in. I'll put that as a option. Romulus. The Grand Lancer one. No. No. Grand Lancers is a big no-no. Asuka with a Lancer like Longinus? Ooh, that could be interesting. Alright, so we got for Lancers Romulus or Asuka Evangelion. Nice. That's solid options, both. Grand Lancers are OP. Any Grand Servant is OP. So that's gonna be impossible to balance. Plus, there would be no real reason why Romulus as the Grand Lancer would step down from his Grand Lancer position to be summoned. At least not yet. But normal Romulus could be a solid thing. Alright, but yeah, the other Rider Servant I have, besides from Quest Battle, is another fan-made one that I had to make, which is Isabella the First from Spain. Because Isabella the First was when the Spanish Inquisition was in power. There was a big thing. And so what my... Oh, thanks for the follower, Salazar the Brute. Thanks. But, so... also, howdy. But, so... one of Isabella's first... No, Phantasms is an attack with the Spanish Inquisition. With, like the one from Monty Python. Said Augustus... You guess be a ruler. I guess I do need a ruler. Possibly. Yeah, no, there's a solid... Possible, yeah. I'll put that as an option. I forgot to think of rulers, so you actually just saved me. Ruler. Augustus. / Octavia. Alright. Alright. Now we'll create a terminal point. Huh? Like, why is John a ruler? But does he even use some system for rulers? So, let me quickly pull up my Fate Nasu Explorer. Okay, so, the reason ruler classes exist is because, it's a non-standard class brought forth for the purpose of presiding over Holy Grail Wars. Basically, when the Grail senses that people are going to try and cheat enough to where, like, there's no point in having a war, and then it will summon its own ruler. In this case, for the Apocrypha version, the reason why they had a ruler was because Yuga Millennia was going to just summon between themselves and then have their servants kill themselves, so they could just get the wishes instantly. But the Grail's like, no, that's cheating! Now we're gonna summon another 7 servants. You can have a great Holy Grail war. And the ruler was summoned so that it could watch over both and make sure that no one was actually cheating. Such as, like, the dead do not leave the living, and to maintain human history, so that people don't know about the Great Holy Grail War, and to basically just
David Blaine
watch over
Station,
everything.
August 31st, 2020.
The criteria for
Live
being
only
summoned
on
as a ruler
YouTube.
is impartiality and not having a desire for the Holy Grail. Mostly those who qualify are saints, but there are others who can meet the criteria. And one exception to the normal rule of impartiality was Amakusa from Apocrypha. But he wouldn't normally qualify. Yeah, that's why John Almighty's piety sort of makes sense. Huh? Da Vinci's not coming out. It could be that this time it's... Oh! He must be busy with Shiva's maintenance, so I guess he doesn't have the time. Oh! I've completed the summoning circle. Yeah, that's why he's the exception to the rule. Amakusa is the exception to the rule that you normally don't or shouldn't have a desire for the Grail. Yubi! Now I've completed the summoning circle. Now we can secure combat personnel, even in this era.